Say nothing before the pod starts. It's starting with us lots on the weekend watching the England match. You get to see the reaction and the fun the man got up to. So that's only like a minute long. Then it's the pod. So if you haven't come here before, you're probably gonna enjoy. So you might as well subscribe now. You might as well even like it now. Leave comments because this is a lengthy joint, man. Done the 1 hour 30 joints because I thought you guys would like that. There's a lot being spoken about. Timestamps are in the description, so if you're getting bored or something, which you won't, then you can skip through to different parts. But I'll be real, this is a very good episode, so you will enjoy. Love, enjoy your day and all that.
Colada for the pain. Same way we do shortage for the pain. What do we do for the pain, BTB? What do you do for the pain, B? Boo! Fuck them boy there! Yo! I look at his stance. We say he's missing that. He's missing. Let's fucking go! Behind you, Sancho! Bastard! He's not coming home! Bro, let me tell you something. It's not coming home. They're rapping. It's not coming home. Jorginho don't miss. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my! Oh yeah! Fucking done it! Oh, what's going on? We lost. Aye.
While we're gone, the main thing that's going on while we're gone
is my Hancock blood.
my Hancocky fam.
The stiff weight.
Don't call a man that.
Hancock blood. You see the way he was grabbing bum? Hey,
Man was grabbing Yash.
no fam.
At first it looked meaty, but when you watch the videos,
No.
he's caressing.
Nah, he was stiff with
He
it.
was still, he's caressing it.
Nah, he's
Like
a stiff man.
for a grey man, for an old grey man, he's doing well.
No, bro.
Bro,
You see how the way he grabbed the cheeks?
Stiff, man.
He didn't even grab the cheeks.
With
He
no
just like,
conviction, I hear it
Like,
still.
moving, yeah.
timid.
Timid still.
Timid.
No conviction.
He's a gangster the way he just looked at the
Man looked out the door.
Yeah,
like,
he looked at the door.
stick
You know that
shit.
one? You know that one? Just look at the door like, yeah, what no one there, yeah.
He
But
was
he
checking
looked at the door
his
like he was gonna try something
He
different. And then
absolutely
still,
wrapped
Imagine
it.
he did try something different. Oh, he would have been.
Listen, man, I hope you,
Done for.
I'm not here to talk about like the serious shit with this side, like about the COVID
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not
Man, don't care.
I
Hey,
don't care about the
if you're coming here
COVID.
to listen for that, don't bother, fam.
Yeah,
Man's not,
yeah, man's not here to
man's
talk
not here
about
to
politics.
talk about no COVID, bro.
Yeah,
Man's
no
talking about the
COVID.
fun side of this one.
Yeah, he does the little. He ain't got no meth though, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, guy. You're mad. Don't let
You don't
anyone
know how
hear
to
you say
grab
that
Yash,
was
bro.
hard.
What happened to my man?
He's grabbing side. He's grabbing side piece.
Timid. He didn't grab the cheeks,
Maybe there's nothing
bro.
to grab.
Nah, bro.
That's
Bro,
not an excuse,
that's not an excuse, bro.
Yeah, regardless if she got.
You have to make the gal
flat
feel
back,
like she
yeah.
got it. Yeah.
Nah.
But them man there, them
She
man
ain't
there
got
don't
backs,
grab nyash, bro. Them old man there don't grab no nyash,
I'm
fam.
used to grabbing Yash.
Them man there grab a pumps or something.
When I was at
Yeah,
work,
man,
you
they
know
grab
how I think happened? He was at work now. She must have bought him a wicked curry for lunch. A wicked curry. He was like, these spices. Where am I am I dealing with?
had my feeling
And
different.
he just
Bro, after that,
but he looked out the door like he was gonna try a little choppings or something.
Blood, that's what I'm saying. Like the way he's looked outside, he's like, okay, cool. I need to make sure I've got a window for me to fit in that window, not just a cheeky.
Yeah.
peck. But he
Done a
just done
little-
He had meth though, because he looked outside the door, and I don't think he's got a lock, so he stayed on the door. So
Yeah,
if someone
yeah,
tried to
yeah.
come
someone
in.
tried-
If someone tried to
yeah,
come
you're
in.
back towards that.
Yeah. I know that one. Still,
Man
man.
knew what he was doing, but he
Man,
didn't
no,
look at the cameras, man. You fuck up, man.
Nah, but he must, because they must have set him up. It must have
No,
been
it's
secret
a
camera.
setup. It's 100% a setup.
It had to be a secret camera because
remember there was-
how can a man not know a camera?
There was messages going on about Boris or something. It was like a WhatsApp combo saying that he wants to get Matt Hancock out the thing, and now he's out, of course, because he's had to
Yeah,
resign.
probably
for that.
devil. I think he got set up with it.
He
Still.
definitely got set up.
I'm sure man would know what cameras.
I think
And that's his office as well, innit?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's old
yeah,
footage. It's old
100%.
footage as well.
The setup thing still.
It's old footage.
Yeah, it's
fam.
probably been, bro. They've probably been going at it for like, bro, probably like. What,
Apparently,
2 years
she's
plus
in a
now.
relationship as well.
Yeah, both of
Yeah, my
them.
man sent
She was getting.
my man sent her packing. There's
Oh,
a
yeah, in
picture
the
of
car.
My man
Bro,
just,
when I-
just putting her luggage
her
in the
husband
boot.
sent her
Yeah, her
straight
husband said,
packing.
"Yo,
closing the
to
boot.
go.
You're gone.
gats to go."
And that's what's gonna go, bro.
That's how it's meant to
It-
go
bro.
from start.
If your girl cheats, don't take her back, bro. It's impossible.
go.
It's done. It's not possible for them thing there, fam. They have to send her packet. I don't know what's going on with Matt. Whether his wife is trying to be on her, I don't know what she's dealing with.
I feel like Matt's
He might
got
have
the thing
left.
on. I feel like Matt's got the thing on
You
control.
feel like he's gonna
still.
hold it. His wife's not gonna.
Yeah, his
like,
wife's not gonna go on, man. The man there just say, "Sorry, babe."
well, that shows you that.
No, my name holds weight.
That shows you that,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was right.
This work baiting is a real thing, and people want to act like it's not, bro.
Work bees, I'm telling you.
bees are
work bees
real,
real.
because you know
Start
what?
subtle and jokey and
That's
Yup.
like what? That's
Until you try to test the
minimum
waters.
6 hours in someone's presence.
Deep it, and if you're working like 5 days a week,
That's
5
back to
days a
school.
week.
No, you know
Back
what?
to
It's,
school.
people aren't deep in it. It's like
When you're with
bruh,
someone,
a man might be
24/7.
on the wing working like fuck. Like yo, let me just chat to that one there. Just for work purposes. Like he might never message outside of work, but he's just putting in that work. Look cool.
Nah,
But
but
it's just for, it's because he's there. It's just
And when
there in the
when
you
the
moment.
might-
convo comes,
you
when the
might have had no intention to link
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
but it's just
Literally none.
when they could have been talking normal, and then it's just like, oh, you got you have convo, you have
done a
things in
little
common.
hand on
Yeah, you
thigh.
done it, bro.
hand on
Go for a
find,
coffee,
hand on
man.
find the workplace.
Familiarity
Well,
breeds
hand on find the workplace might
attraction.
get you sacked, bro. But you gotta be careful out here, man. Gotta be careful out here. You don't know what type of harassment charge that they'll give you out there, bro.
You got to test the waters verbally.
It's all brazy in the work.
Fuck testing the
No, I
waters
can't lie.
verbally,
The
fam.
workplace, bro. I
It's
can't lie.
dangerous.
I'm speaking from very past experience for the workplace. There's a lot of in the workplace, especially where I used to work in it, bare young people and that.
That's
So
good.
it's just, bro.
It's basically a vibes,
It
blood.
literally,
More
that's what it
time.
was, fam.
Especially if the job is somewhat fun, like you don't
Yeah.
have to do anything too brazy. You're
Like,
basically
if there's
chilling.
bare young people in any job, it will become fun. I'm telling you. Especially if there's
Especially
it's good
when they give you like free time, like with nothing to do.
And the way I had this set up in the area where I worked, if anything is needed, it has to come through me. So I'm seeing
collection.
every. I'm seeing. Man has the pick of the litter.
That is
Pick of
mad.
the litter there.
But yeah, now this work bait thing's real still. This work bait, that's why. If I was a gal, I'm turning up to my man's workplace and dropping him off site. So
Bro,
all the
bro.
gal know.
Bro, don't try and. Yo, bro, what you
Man,
doing?
man, shut
What's
up.
this guy doing, bro? You're
You're
moving.
giving out meth, giving out meth.
This guy been giving out too many mess lately.
Gal, nah, them things, they're not on that. They're
Big
not on
man
that.
thing, moving like Steve Harvey and think like a
Oh.
man, blood. What is it,
Innit?
blood?
Man's about to write the book on
Move
it.
like a traitor.
Give them all the
Give
secrets.
them all the secrets. That's wet, man. Any man that gives girls secrets is fucking wet.
Do you think? Oh, we're touching that one a little later because it kind of involves in that little.
Yeah,
little bit you're talking
but yeah, true. But what's it called now? With the work baiting, you know, it's just look. You might have a conversation, like all right, and one day the conversation just takes a turn. All what's gonna happen is if you link your work bait outside of workplace, it's now like that is a something now. That's not a work bait no more. That's a something, and that's illegal. Like
No, but I think if you
Nah,
even
but
if
you
it's in
might
work, it's a
buck it
sign.
on an accident or like a work party.
So
or
what?
something.
If you had a girl now, and she had a work bait, so it wouldn't be a Sutton.
What do you mean?
what
work
do
bait?
you mean, girl? About
What
work
do you mean,
bait?
girl?
My
Yeah, what do you mean, girl?
my
Work
girl
bait,
have
man?
no
Yeah, I
work
mean,
bait.
work
Bro, I'm
bait.
just
Yeah,
clarifying
then-
because you're making it sound like it's
no,
calm
work
as
bait's
long
not
as you
allowed.
don't.
You mad? I'll shoot up a place,
Bro.
you know.
No work bait.
Brother, no work bait for my girl.
What? You must say mad.
Man,
What's
them
it,
know.
bro?
No
Buckle up,
other,
man.
no other type of bait. Only the
No
one
way.
bait.
No bait.
Work, mate.
Work,
About
mate.
work, mate.
But like,
That's what your guys at work, man. Nah, blood.
I've had
So
gal
they're
that's
dead.
had man and are at work. And
Yeah, don't get
Yeah,
twisted. There's some gal that just...
Some are even married and that. It's
Moving
mad.
mad.
it's like when you used to go to school and there's gal who have a man in a different school, but they come to your school. In those little 6 hours, they're my thing today, yeah? You can come collect at 3:30. I will do the little 9:30 to 3:30. You know what I'm saying?
That's all
That's
you,
my
yeah.
time. All my time. But yeah, literally. It's like school. It's the exact same. It's the exact same. You're in someone's presence for too long. Too long. Don't let me catch you in sports block, you know.
What's the earliest time you've met? You don't have met a female.
Earliest time I met a female.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Before the school runs.
No.
Hey!
Earliest time I met a female is probably about. It depends. I've done like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I've probably done every time on the clock.
Nah, cool, what's the
No,
earliest
but
time?
that's not. But
What's
I
the
wouldn't
earliest
consider.
time?
I'll consider that late. Not early.
Okay, 7 a.m.
It's
No,
like,
what's-
it's like
yeah.
you slept and then...
Yeah,
Yeah, you
slept and
said.
then
So it's
woke
not
up.
like
So
you've
what
been
time
out
you
and then
woken
you've been
up?
out till like 3 a.m. Like from the
What
time
time
you
did you
wake
sleep?
up.
One time I was with the gang just knocking out FIFA till 7 a.m. I left the house and then went. So I didn't go to sleep, but it was 7 a.m.
But she just woke up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, probably. I didn't go to sleep.
Done the sevens before.
I think I've done it.
In the past life, yeah, man.
I've done a 9.
No, what high school times? I've done it. Yo,
Yeah.
seven
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
School
that's what
times.
I'm about.
Deep in it,
I've done the sevens.
Oh shit, man! School times included. Yeah, 7, 8, and that. Yeah, can't. Yeah.
Early doors, though. Early doors. More English. Early doors. Fresh out the. Yo.
I can't break in no doors early, man. I ain't waking up for shit now, fam.
Earliest doors, fam.
I'll wake up for a Sam.
Yeah?
I can't lie, I was even waking up back then.
I'll wake up for a
It was
Sam.
crazy. Back then, waking up was just natural, like 6 or 5 or something. Not 5, I stretched it, but 6.
Sorry to change the subject. Yeah, remember we were just talking about but today I was having a conversation with someone. Yeah, and you know I was telling the person about you know the 45-minute rule. So I don't know if you man know this rule. Like, he does. I don't know if you man know that.
When did we make it? We just made it up.
Made it up, innit?
Talking
It makes sense though, it makes sense.
Dude, you know
I
what I'm
agree
talking
with it.
No.
Basically, say you're chilling right now. Pod's finished. A girl calls you. Oh, come see me. Alright, so you know, send me the addy. When you put that in your sat nav, if it says any time over 45 minutes,
but you got to be conflicted though, because sometimes if you genuinely just want to go, like you might just go.
yeah, okay,
But-
yeah.
But go on, explain
This
the-
one, so if she's, if we're saying she's below an 8 out of 10. She's below an 8 out of 10. If your sat nav says 45 minutes and 1 second, you're not allowed to go. It has to be 45 minutes
Or under.
or under, and you can go. That's a
If she's
That's a
an
rule.
8 out of 10 under.
Under 8 out of
like
10.
so you don't
Sevens are acceptable.
like you're conflicted. You're
I
conflicted.
was saying that. Nah,
So it's
not
like-
8. 8 is a bit
it's
high.
a bit high.
Let's say 6 and below.
Like it's
6
nah,
and
nah,
below.
7.
Nah, 6
No, I
and
can't,
below.
but as
6 and below.
I can't
Think
lie,
about
the
it,
later it
seven.
gets.
I told you 7 is a cop-out number.
7.
Seven's always a cop-out number.
8, 9, 10s are
Good. Yeah.
That's why when I say when you do
So 6
ratings,
and
you
below.
don't use 7.
Seven, yeah,
Because
yeah,
7
it's a
is just a
cop-out,
number like
6
where
and
it's not
below.
leng,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
dead,
yeah,
dead.
yeah,
So
yeah.
7's the cop-out number.
Oh, yeah.
So no 7.
So yeah, when I'm saying like if it's 46 minutes, you cut it like 45 is your number. It's like flipping a coin, like because and the reason I say that is because if you live somewhere in London, pretty much at night, remember, everywhere should be 45 minutes away. If it's further than 45, you're probably going through Blackwall Tunnel, and that's a laugh.
Oh, where did the man end up? We ended up in deep south, blood. The deepest of south.
I mean, Woods and I.
Hey,
Man,
for
it
some,
ended up
for
fucking,
some,
man.
what?
I'm trying to show man that rule there, but the person I was talking to about it, they said, fucking like raw. What if the guy's hungry? So what if he's like
If he's just
hungry?
roasting,
What
like-
if he's not got no pumps in a
if you're-
minute?
That's why we
you're
sat the
roasting, you
45 there. No, that's why we sat the 45 there for moments like
Your
that.
roast is gonna prolong, bro.
Bro,
Self-control,
that's why,
bro.
look, think about it, yeah? You're roasting. So now, that 6 out of 10, you've added at least like a 3 or something. You've added a 2 just because you're roasting, bro. It's to prevent you from making a bad decision. Because after you're done roasting, remember, you got that body. After you're done roasting, you got that body on you. You're going to tell the gang about that body.
Got your roast out too.
Nah, man. A dead body's not worth a roast.
Nah, 45 minutes for a 6 and below. I don't know if that can happen, bro. That's 6 and below.
A man's hungry. He ain't caught no pumps in a. It depends what every man's got a different definition of hunger. He ain't caught no pumps in a month. Is that hunger?
A month.
It's all.
Or it depends on you.
It depends on your.
Hey, it's a long time, bro.
I say, hey.
There's a dragon. Hey, fuck.
It depends on the man's.
I can't. That's right now. Man's on that type of hunger, you know. I'm not hungry. Like, I'm not hungry right now. But like a month, like it's gone by like
You
that.
saying you just eating?
I've eaten.
When you rambling,
Belly
bro.
full.
I ain't chopped in a minute still.
I heard that, bro.
Fuck no, man.
That's
Shouts
good.
to
See more attention in that, man.
Word, man.
Hold it down.
See my attention. Like, you think man don't bash? Think man ain't you what? I'm have to chop
no
that
bashing,
pod,
bro.
dog.
It's not healthy, man. All you young men and that, cut out the porn in that, man. Cut it out.
It's not a wanking thing, still. Definitely not.
Yeah, I hear that.
Don't bash, man.
Porn's bad for you, you know.
It's not bad, bro.
A man used to tell me. A
Definitely
man.
is, bro.
A man used to tell me.
From stories I've heard, man, like lost in the sauce due to porn, fam.
Man start buying subscriptions and shit.
Like, yeah, like, bro.
Oh shit! I forgot this was on my face.
Man, doing belly off this, yo. Nah, yeah, certain man get addicted to it where they, like, they can't, like, get up for actual, like, when they have confrontations with girls.
Oh, that, yeah. They're finished for that.
That's
like-
never happened to me still.
That's dread.
It should never happen.
Because if you're only bashing, then that's how your brain, like, knows that how you're getting your nut, fam.
That's true still.
Literally, it's programming, fam.
That must kill a man's, like,
Ego, fam.
Libido.
I can't imagine being in that situation.
No libido, fam.
Imagine
that's the only
imagine
fans
the
man that are
pumps
sending
is
bare.
It's
Yeah,
right
bro.
there.
Imagine the pumps
Got
is
eight.
right in front of you.
Looking
A 9 out of 10
Looking
with backers.
Good.
quality.
And you can't get up.
And you
You're sweating.
the,
Trying to
mach-
get-
the machine's just not working.
Bro.
No
Man-
ammo in the
man's-
no
man's
ammo in the
all-
gun.
It's not cooking
Things
back.
jamming. He's not even cooking back about jam. Can't even
Stiff.
moving stiff.
That's so dread.
That's
Deep,
peak, man.
Man's all got to say 1 second. Go to the bathroom. Try.
By the time we
Try
live in
trigger
out, I
something.
reckon there's enough out there, bro. Not deep it, like, enough of them man out there.
Yeah, that's why you don't watch bare porn. And if you do watch porn, rise a little amateur Saturn. Make it realistic, fam. Too many man watching stepsis, fam.
That's fucking disgusting. That's weird, bro.
Man said step, bro, steps in.
But if you man had a stepsis, you wouldn't chop it in it.
No, bro, what the fuck kind of question is that, bro?
You're not related to her in any way. You just met her next week.
Bro,
Bro,
I don't care, man.
So-
That's too
you just met your stepsister. Check me out.
much. I don't want to check you out. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Man. Go on, chat.
You just bought your stepsister, like cool, Mazzo. Even if you put in a situation like this, a girl that you cheated time ago, and then
Turns out to be my stepsister.
stands out to be a stepsister.
Later down the line. I'm really saying it.
You might go,
Would you
you
go
might
there
in
again?
you might go in there for seconds. What do you mean? They've moved in, now she's down the hall. And man clotted her. What? You were
You
chopping
lives with you now
stepsister?
and you were clotting it before.
In that sense, potentially.
And
Yeah,
man
so
said
if you
for
do
10
it then,
minutes-
in that sense,
if you
so
do
might
it
as well
then,
do it in the other sense.
No. Shall I tell you why? It's because, say for example, if you've grown with each other,
Yeah, of course.
then
we just said you met her.
no,
next
you just
week.
met her.
yeah, then I said yeah. But you're saying if it's that,
So-
then that means
so
it's,
you
that
got
If
a
you
length,
go
you
with
got-
her, that's meaty, bro.
Well, you got a length. Yeah, that's
like your real
meaty. That's
sister,
your real
bro.
yeah,
sister.
that's what I'm saying. But cool, yeah, cool. If it's that scenario, then potentially.
Ah, cool. So forget the
I
you
might
cheated
come
her
out the shower
before.
with no towel by accident.
Forget you cheated her. Forget you cheated her. You just got a lang stepsister. Down
Boy, that might be a after school, after football, everything, man.
So man said
Man,
after
man,
everything, bro.
Exactly.
After everything.
That's mad though. You can't really cuff your stepsister.
Yes,
Oh
you
no,
can,
she.
you
No,
can,
what?
you can.
Cuff that.
If you just met her next week, you
You're
can.
moving
man.
nuts. I ain't cuffing that.
My pops will give me the G pass. That's a two-step with your pops. Are you dumb? You're two-stepping with your
wild,
pops,
bro.
fam. Can double date with your dad and that. That's mad. That's mad, though. That's mad.
That's
That's
not
mad.
It's not mad, it's not mad, it's not mad.
That is not mad. Now
If
you
it's right now,
It's
it's
not
not
mad. I
mad.
can't lie.
It's not
yeah,
bad.
that can run.
Because you're literally not related.
Yeah. That's
You say you're not
calm.
feeling that one then?
I wouldn't like that. Wouldn't be a situation I want to be in.
Yeah, she's gonna be his mum and his step auntie.
Huh? Wait, what?
Who does
I need to
step
go to-
auntie, man?
Yeah,
Who
see,
does
People
know
do
what,
that.
your
People
step-
do that.
your
People
step
do
auntie.
that. Are you
Who does
crazy?
step
Of course,
auntie?
people do
Nah,
that.
man.
If you have a stepsister and then you have a youth, she's going to look at your stepsister as auntie.
Nah, man. I don't see that.
What niggas call random niggas uncle, man?
Uncle,
Yo,
auntie.
auntie. That shit gets
man.
thrown
That's-
around.
yeah.
Personally, if I got a stepsister, I'm not cuffing her. No way. I'm
Yeah,
not doing
cuffing
that.
nice.
What the fuck you myth?
Nah, I'm not
Yeah,
saying.
against
I'm not
that
saying
man's
you
heads.
would, yeah, but
You
I'm
ain't
just
seen
saying
the
if it
movies.
did happen,
It's
like,
possible.
You ain't watched all the movies yet.
Fuck
yeah,
the
that's enough for the
bro.
movies. Still,
Fuck the movies.
you're literally not blood related anyway.
Literally.
I think man seen that in EastEnders with that Tamil family blood. Team there can't run.
Long time out, she's standards, fam. That's your slightly fella. Die blood. I don't know, man.
Man, I try to cuff
But we
stepsister.
skip past, man. And
Oh yeah. Let's roll back. So what do you lot saying? Do you think he was sloppy with it, like the way he got caught and that? Like, what I want to say is, who was more sloppy? Do you think girls are like more sly when it comes to this?
Just mad, yeah?
Mischievous
Just mad,
thing,
yeah?
this cheating thing.
Think about it.
Girls are more slack.
He's taking the brunt of the force, but she was cheating as well.
No one hotted her up.
That's the
On
Mazzoline.
socials and that, he was getting.
He's getting the bad up, but she's not getting no bad up.
She got away clean.
Because it's him, fam. It's because he's Matt Hancock.
he's
blood.
Matt Bomber Clark Hancock. What, Secretary of State?
He was.
Bomber.
How
You got to deep.
Health
He's trying to tell
secretary,
everyone
sorry.
to stay at yard, and this is what he's doing.
No, he Matt, fam.
bro.
That's why. That's. I think that's why they were badding him up.
No, I'm not,
But I don't rate you badding him up for that.
Nah,
bro.
aside of that, they just bad the man up because of who he is, innit? They don't know. I don't know who the woman is, fam.
She just his aid, innit?
But her man was a billionaire.
Like,
He's
yeah,
A.
what?
Her man was a billionaire.
It shows you, bro. You can have all the bread. Your girl will still cheat,
The
bro.
guy's still cheap.
Who was she? His aide.
Yeah, like Matt Hancock,
so
one
she
of
was
his little
aiding him,
assistants.
blood. He needed some.
Some relief.
That's what I'm saying. They were in close
She doing her
proximity
job.
all the time, fam.
That's how I see it. She's doing her
Familiarity
job.
breeds
Bro,
attraction, bro.
yes, fam. Stockholm
100%.
syndrome, innit? Stockholm syndrome. You're trapped under my spell. You get? Gonna fall for the man, fam. It's either you could become like brother and sister, or you become like
There's
whatever.
an affectionate side to it. If it's not.
Yeah, if it's not, if you don't look at them like a brother or a sister, there's gonna be some
Listen,
sort of
when it comes down to it, man is man, gal is gal.
and man and gal for do what? You get
Fornicate.
fornicate. Imagine you got her pregnant. Oh, that would have been a different story.
That would have been a problem, so.
Pregnant with them. Nah, not the way he was grabbing them cheeks, blood. I'm sorry, man.
Who's saying you can't breathe nothing like that?
Sorry, man. No one take their sauce from Matt Hancock, blood. God.
Man needs
You know what,
sauce.
Clark? Them white men, you know, they love them Asian gal, you know.
Yeah.
They love them Asian gal.
I feel like they get
man.
bored easy, blood, so they start trying to expand on that.
Bro, like I said, bro, when they get intro to them new spices, they want to go back to the bland shit, yeah.
Love
salt and
anything,
pepper
they love
chicken.
anything over the ocean. Anything. If you need to jump on a boat to get there, boom, they want it.
That's everything for them because they're from the United Kingdom.
I said
brother.
everything.
Them man, I tell you, even Ireland fam, them man now on different type of smokes. But nah, it just shows you, fam. My man's a billionaire, all the money in the world. She's
Still went, fam.
still take cocky from a.
So I
Don't
tell
know,
you,
but
man, you have to
don't-
try it. I know it's hard, but you have to try your hardest not to get too attached, man. And it's hard.
Don't know,
Easy for a man like me.
don't know the behind the scenes though.
Easy for a man like me.
Easy for a
Attachment.
man like you, huh?
Attachment. What's that?
Attachment. You don't know no attachment.
Don't know nothing about attachment except unless she's my girlfriend, bro.
But bro, it was his girl. What are you talking about, bro?
That was not his girl.
It was his
Oh,
girl.
you're talking about the billionaire man?
Yeah.
I'm talking about her and Matt Hancock. Like she can't get attached to Matt Hancock, innit?
No, what I'm saying is.
Oh no, I get attached, of course.
Oh.
Of course, but
Yeah,
when
I
you're-
was about to say you're chatting shit.
when you establish like some man. Nah, do you think he was established though?
You.
The brother.
What, billionaire, man?
Yeah.
Billionaire.
Clearly
Bro.
not.
But what else can?
But,
Yeah,
no,
clearly not.
You can't. See, I hate when you lot say this.
Why not?
Established man can get cheated on.
Established man get
Cheat,
got.
yeah.
fam.
So how's he established?
Bro, there's man who take out their gal
Established man
every
get got,
fucking
bro.
week, make her feel good. She loves him.
So what makes him established?
She loves him and that. She really looks out for
Is
him,
Matt
man.
Hancock
She cheated.
establishment?
Huh?
Is Matt Hancock establishment?
We don't know because we're talking about establishment within a relationship, not as a man. We're not talking about him.
Hancock was in a relationship.
Was he established within his relationship? If his thing's still with him, probably yes.
So wait, that's what I'm saying. What makes a man established?
Dimz, answer this.
He's got to have the girl on lock, no? Not on lock,
Not
per
on
se,
lock, but he's got to have that hold of her, but it's not a forced thing. In him being himself, she's grown and she's latched herself onto him.
So she knows what he wouldn't like, what he likes, and she'll now do those things.
So for her to go,
for her to cheat, he's not established.
He doesn't have a hold over her. Simple as.
So any man that gets cheated on is not established.
So the billionaire man, if I'm going to approach it from this direction, cool. He's got all the bread, probably got all the nice luxuries of life, but like it's the little things. Like you see how Matt was stiff, yeah. The brother could not be on her at all. He could not like be attracted to her. Shit like that, bro. If a gal doesn't feel wanted by a man,
but we're saying so do you think a man that does all the right things can get cheated on his gal, get cheated on by his gal?
All the right things from our perspective or from hers, like a woman's?
From hers.
Then
Yeah,
I
obviously
think so.
in reality,
Yeah,
obviously it
there's a
happens.
chance,
It
yeah,
happens,
yeah.
like it happens, innit?
yeah, 100%.
But
Chance is
more,
small,
I'd say more than likely, like if it's her everything she wants, I don't think there's a
Women
reason
don't
she
know what
would.
they want, man.
And for a girl to get everything
They
she
don't know what
wants,
they want. They're confused as fuck, bro.
that means she
1 minute they
has
want one
a
thing.
she has a hierarchy hold over my man.
Yeah,
for her to get
literally,
everything she
for
wants.
her to get everything she wants,
So does it-
babysitting.
I don't mean monetary. No, that's wrong. That's wrong what you man are saying. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Got to explain how.
Ah, cool. Yeah, sorry. So we're thinking about it
You
materialistically.
man are
Yeah,
being very materialistic right now. It's not monetary.
Yeah,
right?
but we-
I could be giving her the love and affection that she wants. I send her a message. When I see her in the bed every morning, I kiss her on her forehead to make sure she knows he's the real man. Yeah, give her a little forehead kiss. Yeah, cook her a little breakfast or something. Every now and then, I get her flowers all the time. She knows that Kai, Flippa Soprano to the people, them is the man. She knows that I'm the man mashing up the nonny. Yeah, I'm doing the correct things. That's what might make her think, innit? I didn't buy nothing except for those flowers. It's not a monetary thing. You man are thinking very materialistically.
I was thinking.
I wasn't. I
more.
can't lie.
So you think a man could do everything? Wait, what?
I can't lie. What you're saying is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about
So you're thinking like
buying
okay,
and
so
shit.
on a feelings way, like
Yeah, like affection.
affection, yeah. So what was the point? What man just said?
The whole point
Because
is how
you
it started
said
is
she's-
established man can still get cheated on. I'm saying
No,
Everyone
what
can
you've
get
gone off
cheated on.
from is because he said that means she's got a hold of him.
So yeah, so if a man's doing all the correct things, are you trying to say that she's got a hold on him?
No, what I'm saying is, for cool, on the bloody topic. If a man is established, yeah, that means he's doing what she feels is right. However, he's not doing it to the point where she has him on a leash. So at the same time as he's doing what she wants, he's also laid down the foundation of cool. Yeah, you can get that, but first you've got to be like this. Therefore, he's established what he wants from a woman, and because she now does that, he will now give her.
He set the bar.
Okay, and of course, that plays into the fact that the way that we work, men do all these things for the woman. It's always impressing the woman, even when you've patterned her. It's rare that a woman. It's not rare, but it's rare that a woman feels as if she can now do what you want. Like you want a lot of things. There's a lot of boxes you want ticked, and pretty much all to tick those boxes. Look nice, have a nice body or whatever you think in it. Have good pom pom, all of that. Like she's ticking boxes.
that pussy girl forget things.
She's ticking boxes naturally, bro. You're going out of your way to do things, and when you put down a box, like see, us man said, fuck that. We all sat down today and we said, man, I'm going on boycott. Unless gal is bringing this to the table, this checklist man have here.
But that's how it should be, and that's how it was, and that's where we've all gone lost. That's where we've all gone off the rails, mate. we're all just bending down to these gal, and you know what? It starts with one because man, them have to all be on the same page. Because if you have half man stepping, you can't be half stepping.
Because now you got to kind of, because them man are gonna come
once
steal
them man
thing.
fuck up the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Now it's like a girl saying, "Oh, when they say they don't want to settle for less." But if every man had the right rules and every man could do this.
You know every line the girl try to hit you with, every fucking time they try to hit you with this one. I got other guys willing to do more for me right now. So I guess
I won't settle for less.
I won't settle for less. And then, bro, you will be giving them patterns. There's guys out there that will do more than man, but the way they're doing it is like you think they're gonna hold that up. Like me, when I come, I'm like Lacazette out there. My hold up play is good. I'm holding up play. You get these men are gonna come, and not hold up play. They're literally just gonna come, show you. They can tell you all these things now. I'll be real, fam. In my youngest, man's lied to girls and told them I can do all of this and I can't do that. You get, man's done that, fam. And niggas are out here doing that to this day, bro. And these girls are believing them, man. Leaving man, going to them, getting their thing. Oh, yo, I try to come back to man.
Yeah, because you know what? Them man that fuck up the rules, I think at the end of the day, they won't keep the girl, fam.
Yeah, they always want one thing, fam. They always want one thing, bro. I feel sorry for girls because this game's not easy, innit? This game's not easy, but...
The game's rigged, blood.
The game's rigged.
The game been rigged.
The game's in favour of girls, though.
Yeah, especially in these times. It definitely is.
So you can't blame the man then for having cheat codes.
Bro. Us
No,
man,
but you have to blame the man them because it's the man them that fucked up the rules.
Yeah, but us
What
man...
you're saying is the beta testers.
It's the beta males that separate the
beta.
beta.
we're lucky.
The grass eating lions from the meat eating
We're
lions.
lucky because we don't submit to this pressure of a checklist, fam. You know, some girls like, my type is this, and then they start saying, my man's got to earn 75 bands a year.
I'll never hear that in my life.
So, okay, that's mad. That's not the
wouldn't
price,
say
man,
that.
but the state telling me that I
You need a man
whatever.
making six. You would never.
I need a man making six figures. How much do you make?
This guy said you'll never earn that.
How much do you make?
No, you can't come.
I understand any woman, if a woman's making six figures and she says, I need a man on my level, I need a man on my level, that is more than fair. That is more than fair. And if a girl wants to punch up, like you can punch up, but you can't say I need that. That need word is gonna piss man off, you know. Like if you can collect that, you will get that. It will come. It will come if that's what you're dealing with. But of course it hasn't come yet, so you're not dealing with that.
Girl can't come to man with no check.
But listen, if a girl is earning six figures, but she's a 5 out of 10, she's a meaty, and a girl is earning 20k.
And she's a 9 out of 10.
She's a 9 out of 10.
I'm
10 out of 10.
collecting 20k.
She's most likely the man with the piece on her quote unquote level is still going for the girl that's on the cheaper wage.
That's why what's good about women who are quote unquote meaty with money, they know how to. They have money, so they got something for themselves. Can imagine being meaty with no bread.
That's dread.
Imagine being meaty with no bread as a woman now.
Medium breasts.
Medium breasts.
Brass and butters.
Brass and butters, bro. The mixtape's coming out soon. Brass and butters. Brass and butters
This
part 3.
episode's called Brass and Butters, blood.
Brass and butters.
Brass and butters. I'm telling that, yo, like it's at least they got something going for themselves, innit? And I was having a conversation with a girl the other day. She was saying basically, at our age, I don't even know if I want to go into this yet, but save it. I need to remember in my head, so say it out loud. At our age, there's more girls doing this business thing than there is man them, and I slightly agree with it because she's a lash tech, innit? When you deep it, bare gal lash tech, bare gal hair, nails, and that's what I can't lie. I was thinking about it, like if I have a girl as a kid, man's making sure she knows how to do hair or something. That's a good skill to grow.
Well,
with, you know?
it's kind of become a trade.
It is a trade. It is a trade. It always has been,
I
but
respect it still.
I respect it. I respect it heavy still.
Yeah, it's
Gal
can't.
got their little
Then
business.
everyone starts
No,
perfecting
sorry,
their own
not
little
little. You got your big business going. I don't like saying that. Like,
Yeah, then everyone starts perfecting because you might buck a girl that, yo, now she's the twist lady or now she's the plats lady. You see me? Like, shit like that, it works out. But it's understandable, but you know, to say, yeah, that, you need to remember, some people just don't slap faces behind brands because you don't know who owns it. So to say, like, girls got more businesses, it's just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh
Yeah,
no,
more-
but I mean within our age group. So the current thing was like our age group. Of course, we will never know the statistic on that. We'll never know. But I'm talking like within our age group, it's like more women kind of have, or girls, whatever.
I still do. I don't.
But it's
I don't
more,
really
it's more
agree
of what
with
you
that.
see
No,
more,
it
do you
is,
get?
Okay, yeah, you see it more.
You see it
I hear
more
it.
because a girl will go get her hair done and then immediately shout out the thing.
promo and
More
that
time
heavy.
if a man's buying like if he's buying garms off me, I'm not expecting you to shout out straight away. Do you get? You're just buying a t-shirt. It's like, think about it, when you walk to a Nike store, you're not gonna buy a t-shirt and then go, you're like post up at Nike on Instagram, unless you're taking a picture and put it in the little thing or whatever. So it's just literally about exposure.
I hear it.
Yeah, they're more on this showing and more on this promo thing.
Well, But with men, it's more time. It's like fraud or something. You won't see a girl. Well, there is some girls, but you won't
That's
see
the
a
exact
girl.
combo we had. That's exactly how I got into. That's exactly how the combo touched that. Exactly like that. Like most man. It's like, remember how I posted on my story? What age was you when you made your first 1K, 10K, 100K, 1 mil? Of course, no one hit the 1 mil. Like one man said 100K, and the rest was 10K and 1K. And like it was all. Some girl popped up to me saying, she was like, "Oh, don't you think that men from younger have more opportunity to make these big figures than girls?" Because like she was saying, look at all these people that were saying to you, 10K. These guys are making 10K at 16, and I know them personally. No lies in that thing. No girl said to man. Actually, one girl said to me 10 racks, innit? Like one girl said to me 10 racks, and the rest like 1K and that.
But that's because
but
men are more doing illegal stuff.
Yeah,
innit?
that's exactly what that's exactly the train of conversation. Most men doing illegal stuff and then went to the business thing, innit? Most men, like as we're saying, from younger, man, them have way more opportunity to make bread. Like I can't like girls could do F easy. Like
This is exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, because can't lie, girls need to understand.
But do you want a girl that's banging F?
I wouldn't mind that, you know. I wouldn't mind that, bro. If she's collecting, bro, if she's collecting correctly,
she's working and she's doing F. Then.
Bro,
I'm not on that.
bro. If she's a good mid, I can't say these things on the pod in it, but bro, like,
if she's cleaning up,
if she's cleaning up, bro, that's not bread in her pocket as well. So it's in mine as well. So
I can't. Nah,
it's a good link up.
The good link up play.
I don't.
Personally, no.
You want your wife to be. You want your wife that's banging F and doing.
Okay, you gotta think about it now. She's not gonna be fucking what? You're gonna be married.
So
What is she gonna be on the phone? And
what if your girl? Your girl's lower than you.
You think I want my girl to be Teresa Mendoza? No, bro.
Bro, obviously everything stops at when you get to a certain point.
That's what you say, but how can you say it stops at some point? You've known her for doing this, and now you want her to stop at a certain point. No, I don't want.
Okay, you and your girl start one brazy Ponzi scheme. You're reckoning 100 mil from your Ponzi scheme thing. Is there something wrong with that?
If it's you two together, then nah, it can run.
Okay,
so if it's us two together doing F.
Say again.
So if it's F,
it might be. I'm not saying like figure of speech. Allegedly, it might be you two together.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if it's us doing it together, that makes it calm now.
Not to me, innit? No. But
It depends what I'm doing. If I'm a man that's going to an office on a 9 to 5 in a suit, earning a proper wage, doing something legitimate,
Which is what you do.
yeah, and then she's on something, can run, but it's just I can't fuck with that. So.
And I hear it.
Cool. So sometimes, cause cool.
I'm not gonna fight.
Sometimes, you can. What if it's a thing where it's not like she talks about it? Because obviously there's certain things that you'd leave, like if you are doing illegal things, certain things you're going to leave your missus out of, you're missed out of, certain things that you're not going to have those type of conversations.
Babes, come take out a Rolex with me.
You know, like you're not going to do shit like that. So if it's a thing where you know, like obviously like behind the scenes, like you know it's happening, but it's just not like, it's not blatant, like it's not disgusting, like she's not being flashy with it, it's not...
And that's the only source of income?
That's making it worse.
I can't like personally. I'm saying.
How can you say
you have your girl and then it's not being said, bro? Like she's doing it in the background.
Let me be honest. With girls, there's so many things I don't address about what I do.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's different because you're the man.
But if that's the only source of income, general conversations that may pop up with other people, you're not even gonna be able to talk about your gal. Because she's doing something that you can't discuss, bro.
What do you mean?
I tell her my gal gets Monzo X-Minus on a regular.
You got to eat, yeah? Like a little catch-up or something, maybe. Someone's asking, how's so-and-so? What's she doing now? What are you going to say?
Fitness.
She's doing her thing.
We
don't have to talk about every single detail of her life.
She's got a financial business. She's starting a financial business.
Yeah, she's literally now you know how it goes. The grind. She's making her money. You know,
financial investor.
Staying
she's
healthy.
A financial investor, bro. If in all doubts you say crypto, that's still how world works now, bro.
But me personally, now that you said only income, I can't like. There needs to be a legitimate side because obviously we're building for the future. So obviously it's not just going to be she's not just like F or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously there's going to be a legitimate side. But I'm saying for you to just rule it out, no, you don't need to do that. But I know some girls that
yeah, man, they can do their thing, but they can still over there, innit?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
someone want a clean-hearted, slated gal.
It's just simple things like, cool, she's been on the F thing, she's racking it in. Cool, we go to get a mortgage now. Where's your 1 year employment history? we're fucked because you can't provide it. So
Bro,
No, that's what I said.
bro,
She needs a
man
bit of
know-
something
Man know
on
how
the
to
side.
do things, innit?
shut up.
Yeah,
man.
man know how
real
to
life
do
thing.
things. Tell her rent a little.
Cause so when you're
Till
trying
they
to do
get
out like joint mortgage and that, they're checking both your shit
Yeah,
together. It's together.
That's why you tell her do it under my name and you can cut the yard if you need be. Know your thing, man.
You're a neat, bro.
Man, I wanna forget that.
yeah. I swear it's
No,
better
no,
to take it
trap
out
I
with
do.
two
Okay,
people,
okay.
innit?
Oh, good subject.
What?
Good subject. So you said joint mortgage, whatever, innit? What if your gal is living regular life but she's got shit credit?
Say again.
I've always
She,
thought about that.
at what point do you go to your girl? Oh, yo, here's my credit score.
But that's, bro. If you're in a serious relationship, these are convos that you're gonna have to have as big people, bro.
Exactly.
But I'm asking. I want to know. I'm asking. Like,
What?
Where do you
Like,
have this conversation?
But when you end up talking about credit scores, you're gonna have. That means you've been together for like a good maybe. I don't want to judge. Let me say 3+
That's
years.
mad, man.
What do you
must
mean?
You must say that in the second year, like.
No, why am I talking to you about
You're
that? in the
getting
second
older
year?
and that. You're getting older. You wanna move in together, bro.
Me
You can't-
personally-
you can't be having no shit
Exactly.
credit
I think
score.
it's what I mean, but that's rushing. Are you moving into someone after a year and a half, bro?
I can't meet.
I'm down for that. I'm down. But you man know how time works, bro. You can meet
Yeah, I
some
can't
people,
lie, yeah,
man.
shoot.
Don't
Time,
underestimate
bro.
time,
Time,
man.
Yeah, bro. That's why things end up flopping because you don't take the time to sit
But
down.
the
You
yards
want
are
to
leave
meet,
my
you
name
meet
anyways,
someone,
bitch.
you fuck them 2 times, and now you want to move in with them.
I
bro.
call that a
This is
bitch.
why things always fumble.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
But I can't like you see, yeah. If you're smart about it, I personally think if you're smart about it, you would have been not building her credit over the year, but you would have been kind of.
Building
You
each
feel me?
other's credit.
I would have been like, yo, like, baby, like, oh, like, what do you think about this? Like, if you open this, you can do that. If I'm doing a satin, and I think she's gonna be the woman that I'm gonna marry with. She's doing a satin as well. Do you get? If I know it's gonna benefit my credit score, I'm gonna try to benefit her credit score. That way, we ain't even ask about credit score. Then by like what you said, 3 years and that.
Like you just can't.
Bro,
be-
you've
you
built
just
up
can't
a
be
good
trying
satin.
to settle down with a gal with a mindset that isn't progressive. So if cool, she might be at an age where she doesn't feel like
She needs all that.
yeah. However, she will need that eventually. And if you're talking about a year and a half, she's gonna need to have it, bro.
Okay, I was violating it every year and a half, but I hear this. So you man are talking
But I think you can
figuratively.
move in with a girl,
You man are talking. I'm
We'll
not.
come back to that one because I'm
can, bro.
year and a half and you're moving in.
I'm not talking about anyone's ages on this.
I think
pod,
you need
yeah?
to know someone for
But
like 3 years to even know
let's
them,
skip
bro.
in 7 years, innit? Let's skip in 7 years. Every man at 70 at age, innit? Yeah. Now at this point, yeah,
Techie.
that's my shortest age right now. So I wasn't good. No, was it literally? Look, so you got a 7 on you now, yeah. Wouldn't you believe that when you're talking to girls now, this conversation should come up sooner? Maybe right now it might not come up as soon, but 7 years in the works, your credit score should be
Mine will be
like
excellent.
the way that we're thinking right now. Our credit score should be fucking A1 because
my credit is there. Ready for me to
yeah, that's what I'm
progress.
saying. We've been introduced because a lot of people like the generation behind us, niggas' mums were taking out fridges in their name and shit.
Yeah, I heard
Like
about that.
yeah, you get like niggas, you get so
Life's hard, bro.
Couches and
so
shit.
credit
DFS, B.
credit them times different, but we've had good knowledge on it and we know what to do. So in 7 years, your thing should be A1. Now, what time do you have a conversation with your girl about that? And I believe if your credit is A1, you won't have any like doubt in having that convo. Or you get like I think we.
What
you'll go
happens to a smoothie,
I think we need to have this conversation now. Yo, man, credit's A1. Don't worry about it. Like she's good. It's her now, isn't it? And I guess you need to have the conversation earlier when you're older because I think things will move faster, innit?
I bring
that's
up
why I
in
think
convo.
things go wrong, fam. People on this, I'm trying to move fast thing, bro.
I never said dimension to move. I said things probably move faster at that age.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
age.
understand that. That's how you're meant to tackle shit like at a younger age.
Everyone's
That's
different,
if you
though.
meet, that's if you meet the girl at a younger
I think
age.
things move quick at that age. Well, at an older age, you said, yeah.
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 Cause if you're 30, if
You
you're
have the
30,
means to do so.
Yeah,
30
yeah.
plus, you
And
need to have that
at what
convo.
point? At what point do you discuss a joint account with your partner? At what point do you discuss?
Do you think it's
Joint
necessary?
account, yeah. Personally, for me,
You
unless
know,
it's
join
Do you
our
think it's
account,
necessary?
dog. Why me I
unless
join
it's,
account,
like,
for?
necessary.
I don't
not
believe in joint
everything
accounts.
in one.
Yeah.
I've never understood the reasoning behind it.
I don't think you need a joint
I
account.
put 2 bags in there, then yeah. I don't see this joint account thing.
Yeah, I don't see it's not a necessity. You
I'll
don't
have
need a
one
joint
there,
account,
but-
man.
Yeah, but only.
Like why? Like, cool. Like tell me some perks.
It
of a
makes
joint
sense.
account.
You know, there is
There's
perks.
perks.
No,
That's
obviously,
perks.
like-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So tell me some.
You're
some
saving
perks.
for a house with each other.
what I'm
You
saying.
both put in a little, however much a week, however much a month, and you saving up for this house, for the mortgage. That's the perks of it. Because it's like you can both view this account. You can both see what's going on. What's the downside? Your girl can spend all the money on it, run away.
Run away where? Run into my fist, blood. Shit.
But think about it, yeah. Think about it,
Damn,
yeah.
man.
You'll get a smoke.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not cut.
That's staying in, blood. Wait, but think about it, yeah. You, yeah, as a man, yeah. You gotta like use your brain when picking a girl. Obviously not picking a girl, but finding the girl that you want to go out with. So now a joint account, you're saying it's good for saving for whatever. But I think if you like set a plan, like obviously like, yo babe, we're gonna put this much down. We need to have this by then. That's why you're gonna have to. If you know your girl's proper, you wouldn't need a joint account to save that. I mean, she can have her own savings, you can have your own savings or whatever. And would the interest rate work better on that? No,
It just works out the same.
it'll work out the same.
Bro,
Yeah, so even that's
don't
what I'm
worry
saying.
about
Even
interest
that
rate.
way,
Interest rate is shit.
that way.
Yeah, interest rate me.
Don't ask questions about interest rate.
No, but I'm saying like it could be like if it was a perk on a joint account, I can understand why you do that
I'll just
instead.
slap in
innit?
the eye.
£3
a
month.
But check me out. So that way, if you follow the plan, worst case scenario, she doesn't come up with her side of things. You know now that you feel me. Joint account, what you're just watching and not put bread in, or if she's meant to be, or if she's
It
meant
allows
to,
you to tell her,
or-
yo, what's
no,
going on?
or if she's meant to be putting bread in, if she's meant to be putting bread in, and she doesn't put bread in 1 month, man, I'm gonna have to start an argument or something about why you ain't put the bread in for the 1 month.
This is
But you
what
would've
I mean.
started
This
that
is
same
what I
argument
mean.
with
This is
the
what I
other
mean.
account.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, but I think just like when you're establishing yourself as a man, yeah, you should be able to cover everything. Without relying on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you.
I'm not saying she shouldn't contribute,
Yeah.
but regardless, you should be able to have your thing covered.
You should want to be that pattern that you can just select your woman.
It'll be better. But
If you're single at a time when you're established, it's woman selection, fam. It's literally. Nah.
That's why that comes in a debate as whether you wanna grow with someone, grind with someone, or you pattern your thing and then you find someone after.
I believe I would love to grow with someone.
Yeah,
these
I'd
girls
rather
ain't here
grow.
for the come up, man.
Nah, there's a lot of girls who are here for the comment. That's a myth.
a lot of girls are down for the cause.
That's a big.
So a
like,
lot of girls are
here
down for the
accounting
cause.
Is
It's
a
a
myth.
myth,
It's
huh?
a big myth. It's a big myth. Like there's little girls. Come on,
I've seen enough girls
I've
hold
seen
down a
enough
bruck
girls
man.
hold down a bruck man.
Yeah, I've seen
Hold on
it,
a
bro.
bruck,
It's
I've
real
seen
life.
it live, all that. It's a myth
yeah, I've
to a
seen it
certain.
still.
There's a lot of girls who where I hear what you're saying. They can't hold man down, but that's because like my man is probably on his ass and he's smoking bare weed and she needs to leave him. Like she has every right to leave her man. And there's also the ones where it's little things like man, like a girl left me, but I wasn't taking her that serious. Like if you have a serious relationship, and most gal usually hold down a man. Every gal's got a story about a brat man. Every gal has a story about a man who wasn't there. Especially if you're talking to her before. Any girl that leaves you, say you're calm and then you go broke. If you have initiative, most girls will stay with you. They might cheat, but you won't know.
But you know, I don't get how you're bruck and you're focused on having a relationship.
But
So
if you're already in
If
the
the relationship was already there,
no,
before
I
you-
can't like nah. Pum change everything. Yo, don't say that as well. Because
No.
a gal might be the reason a brat man turned millionaire.
I ain't giving them that much credit.
Or for some nookie.
You see, look, now you're putting pum pum up there, blood. Ain't gonna be up there,
Yeah,
big man.
thing you're giving
Nah.
it is yo.
Nah. I'm not agreeing with that one still.
Okay, I hear that still. But yo, like, you know what I mean in it? Like, Brockman can have a relationship in it. Like, I personally
I
wouldn't be
wouldn't have
looking
a
into that
relationship,
if
I'm
I was Brock. But Brockman can have a relationship too. Like, come on, we see these nitties on the road together, bro. You can't.
But
No, bro. They, at least they got something to look forward to, bro. They
Okay.
buck each other, get a little 1-on-1 in the morning, 2-on-2, and they share that. You get?
That's buzz.
They get a little, yeah. They share that. These nitties have love. Bruck people need love. You man can't be discriminating against Bruck people and love.
Bro. No
They don't
one said
need
that,
it.
bro.
I personally wouldn't do it. But you say they don't need love.
They don't
So if
need
you're broke,
love.
you don't deserve love. You know what I'm saying? Because some people never come out of this broke cycle. You know, they're gonna be broke
You
for
never
the
say you
rest of
don't
their life.
deserve it. You say you don't
Ain't got
need
the
it.
drive, man.
You don't need it. It's not
So, for
absolutely
capitalism
necessary.
to what? You believe in capitalism?
Yeah, I do.
So if for that to
So
work, there's a man at the bottom, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can't.
There's a man who's
everyone
never
can't
coming
be
out
at
of
the
that rat
top.
race.
It's
There's a man who's
impossible.
never coming out. So now all your shit's
But what if the
conflicting.
man at the bottom doesn't want to come out?
If he doesn't want to come out, that's his own, innit?
Yeah, he's
That's his own. But there's some man at the bottom who just never make it out.
But there will always
unfortunately.
be people at the bottom. That's how it
Yeah.
always works. You can't have everyone at the top. It wouldn't make sense. There's always going to be hierarchy in life. And that's never going to change.
Yeah,
Like, for a man to be at the top, there has to be a man.
at the
But,
bottom. Yeah.
bro, to have
only
a
mad
boss,
thing that can
to
happen-
be a boss, you need workers.
The only thing,
It's
the
just
only
how it
mad thing that
works,
can
man.
happen is that the bottom just elevates to a higher something, and that's only if the
bottom
top goes
elevates, then
higher.
the top
That's what I'm trying to
elevates
say.
as well. So
Yeah.
it's still the same thing. Like,
It's 1 times 1.
that's like the whole communism versus capitalism thing. Like,
Yeah.
communism don't work, fam.
Yeah, literally.
Man, this thing, innit?
But yeah, let's go back to the what's so mad about a year and a half and moving in?
So say the question.
No, because when you
Year
always
and a
talk
half
about
is-
Say
moving
the
in, bro.
whole question so that just in case I have to clip the pod and we use it as a clip, innit?
one, like move it in with your other half
After a year and a half of being in a relationship.
Is there something wrong with that?
Yeah, I think that's far too quick. That's far too quick, man.
A
Do
year
you know
and
how
a
quick
half.
a year goes, bro?
You might, but you man don't understand. You know
I
it is.
can't lie. Now that I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it,
just-
it can run.
It can
And
run.
do you know what I'm saying? That not even on a gating. It's been a year and a half since I met Flips.
There you go.
Okay.
I know you for a year and a
I've
half.
just
okay.
walked by it,
Like
bro.
this.
And even though I've never lived with him or been in an environment which requires me to basically do household things, I can see why you being with a girl and getting close with her, it could work still.
Look how the man them are. I've known you two. I know these men no longer.
Could
than a year and a half.
work still.
I've known you two for about a year and a half now. Yeah. Bow. Yeah, I can't lie. You hit the jackpot still. With a gal, you with a gal every day, and you and a gal probably don't get closer than the man them, but you get closer than the man them. You get like.
Because think about it, it's convo every single day. I doubt you're gonna miss a day, and that's missing out all the little extra stuff you're doing. That's in person. Maybe you might fly out with her or something.
But the
Feel
only
me?
little thing is you don't know how she is in the yard. She might be cross.
That's what I'm
find
trying
out.
to. That's what
But
I'm trying to say.
you're telling me in that year and a half you haven't gone through to her yard and seen her room.
You've done things, bro.
But it's
Bro, that's
different,
what I'm saying. In the
bro.
year,
Different, man.
in the year and a half, you've
different,
done.
bro.
In the oh my god, in the year and a half, you've done things. That's what I'm saying. Whether it is a vacation, there's probably been stayovers. You know
Nah,
how
but
she
then
keeps
a
herself.
stayover and being independent in your own house is different. Because
is
you have to
still.
remember she's still got that foundation of having her parents or her mother or father do certain things for her. So for her to now do everything by herself,
I don't know
clean,
what
yeah,
kind of girl.
cook and clean.
Listen,
No, but you're clocked
go-
by the.
that's what I'm trying to say.
What
You
are
need to
doing? Oh, I'm
understand.
cleaning right now.
When that's what I'm saying. When you're talking to the girl, you need to understand how she keeps herself. If she not once has she ever said, "Yo, I'm cleaning" or "I'm doing something." Not saying that the girls need to, yeah, but
Nah,
it's
gal
not
have
what-
to clean.
Gal
Gal have to
No, I'm
clean and cook.
talking about the usual house, like housewife
man
thing.
have to clean as well.
Yeah,
But girl have to clean
Gal have
too
to
with a
clean and
man.
cook.
but that's what I'm saying.
Man
It's-
have to cook as well, and girl have to cook as well. You see, everybody have to cook
As well.
as well.
saying everybody have to pull weight.
Literally.
But yeah, gee,
Some
there's
people have
certain
to pull
things
more
you need
weight
to
than
suss up.
I'm sorry, bro. If we're talking ratios now, what's the ratio? What's the percentage we're going
I'm
with? What?
talking 90-10.
90-10!
Ah, that's mad. That's mad.
Why is
what?
it the
Man,
90-10?
that's mad. And what was it? He's gonna make like salmon bagel.
A man's trying to.
Yeah, he says it's going to be 99-1,
A
fam.
man's trying to build a bed in the kitchen.
I would say
You're
honestly,
moving
I
nuts,
would
blood.
honestly say 60-40. Because remember the way
Let me
no,
go
you
up
better
more
say
than
that.
that.
You remember we've all grown up
50-50
differently.
man.
In my
50,
yard,
nah,
in
nah,
my
nah,
yard
nah.
is probably no cap. In my yard is probably 50-50. No cap, 50-50. Like that.
It's not, I ain't doing no 50-50.
It's not going to be 50-50.
But this is what I'm
Realistically,
saying.
realistically, it's
You
not
gotta
going to be
keep this now.
50-50.
If you lot aren't saying it's 50-50 and you're saying that right now, and you lot are basically grown men in your house, so how are you not doing 50% of what you're
No,
doing?
it's not going to be 50-50
No.
realistically.
The thing is, I can't
Gotta
lie.
be realistic
In my
about
yard, man's down
Me
for
a pay
50-50.
bills, dog.
Yo, the thing, I can't hear this. Look, I deeped it. My wife, I deeped it because of the way I've got. I deeped it the other day. The way that my mum's been, yeah. My wife has to be patterned. I know that sounds fucked, yeah.
Nah,
but
it
look,
makes sense.
you
It
make-
makes
look. Nowadays, when I come home from the gym, yeah, I'll call my mum like, "Mum, eggs and salmon, please. 3 eggs, whole pack of salmon in there, please." Yeah. I come home, that shit's on the table. Recently, my mum's been having me patterned, like you get. I can do that for myself, of course.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if after the gym I call up my gal and I say, yo,
You gotta think
3 eggs
about
on a
how
salmon. You
long,
get-
yeah,
Wow.
and how many
only
times.
doing that because she sees you doing something productive. I can guarantee.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're
So it's not
just
gonna be
bumming
50-50.
it and you just wanted to make you grab every other day, she's not gonna be on that, bro.
That's different though. The man ain't bums.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
but
'cause
my
it's productive-
gal have to see, man, I come from the gym.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'll only be in that aspect that you could probably get like that.
You need to think.
Nigga,
Yeah.
who pays these bills? You are paying these bills. Who's paying these bills, blood?
So when you move out, it's only gonna be you one.
What do you mean?
So you're paying. He's saying.
I
He's saying.
can't-
So if you move out with a
if
girl,
I
you're the only one paying the
cohabitate-
bills.
If I cohabitate, the best way I'd want to do it, I'll be honest,
I could
it's
do
my
that.
yard
I could do
and she's
that.
living with me. That's how I want to do it.
That's you lot slow.
What
He
you
says
want
it
to
should
do?
have
Like,
Bro, I can't. I'm on up to this 50-50 thing. This is something that's Babylon business.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna own the
Babylon
yard.
business. This
She
50-50
can
thing
pay
is
the
a
other
Babylon
bills.
thing, innit? I'm still on a little old school in there. So obviously that doesn't mean doing everything, but obviously just man's old school with the.
I can see you throwing in the house card.
Huh?
I can see you throwing in the house card.
What's that?
I own this house. I pay the bills of this crib. Fuck is you talking about? You better get in that kitchen. Shit.
But a year, moving in with a girl after a year, because you want to deep it. You sit down with this girl all the time,
Bro, and you pick up habits because you'll buck a mad thing, yeah? Like, have you ever been in a situation, yeah? Where it's like, I could probably random have been in a situation. It depends on what type of girls you're dealing with, innit? But man's in a situation where man's left the bedroom or left the bed or whatever, or even if if something's happened and then there's clothes about, I've come back in to the bed being tidied, or you see me, you see little habits like that, little shit like that. You had a mad thing where you said, "Oh, you hungry now?" So, you know what I'm trying to say? Look, Mazzolini, what you saying? You're hungry? You ready to eat? I was like, yo, you feel me? You pick up these little things when shit goes on.
Here it's still.
So for me, yeah, and a half's too cut, man.
So how long? You said you'd get married with a girl after 5 years minimum. Yeah.
Huh?
He said 3 years is the minimum.
5
to
years
know someone.
minimum.
3 years is the minimum.
Half a
to know
decade.
someone.
What?
Nigga tripping, nigga wilding. Listen,
Until you choose.
Until you marry.
I agree with
Until
that.
you choose to marry
5
your
years
girl.
minimum.
Yeah.
What you should have said? 2 years minimum or something?
Nah.
See, he's
Listen,
on this. He's on this pick. That's why his thing will flop. Because he's on
So
this.
wait. So you can move in with a girl that you're not gonna marry?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
No. What? No. Wait.
you not doing, blood?
No,
You
wait.
gonna marry her, though?
You're not gonna marry,
but you
but you can move in before you get married.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying that.
So what are you talking
I'm not
about?
saying that. But let's say, cool, you don't agree with it, yeah? But you're agreeing with the year and a half. So cool, you moved in with a year and a half, yeah? Yeah? Yes? That's 3 years and a half now that you two are gonna stay in the same place, yeah? And I'm assuming you believe in children after marriage or whatever. So you 3 years and a half.
I believe in that.
I said I'm assuming.
Breed
I
off
said
my
I'm
girl as
assuming.
soon as I got the bread, and
Yeah,
I
you're
believe
not,
that she
you're
can
not.
be the mum
I
of my
don't care
children.
about marriage, man.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll leave
But
something in
3
there.
years and a half, you're gonna stay there, you and her. No
I can't
marriage.
like that. I can't like. You know what I'm deep in? You're gonna get her pregnant at that time.
Of course you're gonna get pregnant in that time. I can't lie to you. If it's a year and a half, I don't want to say. I don't want to slap 2 years. I'm
you
not
could
slapping
ever
2
wear
years.
Jimmy again?
Like 3, huh? With my wife? Nah. I'm strapping up for
Not
what?
with the main squeeze.
For what?
Yeah, I can't lie. I think
Babe,
kinda
babe.
weird.
Not with Baes.
Oh,
Mother-
obviously it's not
mother-
weird. It's a
That's a
choice, yeah.
Mother-
disrespect. It's a disrespect.
Not
Mother
disrespect,
much-
but it's just
Is it
like,
dis- is it disrespect?
What?
If you get to put on a condom, isn't that disrespect? Unless.
What you think I
so
got?
it's- No.
What do you think I've got, blood? What do you mean? Strap up.
What do you think?
Children,
I don't think
children.
your main girl would ever like tell you to.
Cool, cool. If it's a compromise, like, yo, we're not ready for children right now. We want to be safe. She doesn't want to, because obviously contraception
wanna-
has
she
this.
don't wanna do
have
that.
Contraception
faith
has.
in me. Yeah, about condom. You're moving mad,
I
bro.
didn't have.
Jamaican, fam.
I don't have faith in me.
Girls don't have faith in these
I don't have
man.
faith
don't
in
have
me.
faith.
Girls don't
Girl,
have
girl,
girls don't have
quick
faith-
message.
don't have faith in these
Quick,
man.
yo.
Girl, don't
Quick
have
public
faith.
announcement.
Don't have
yeah?
faith in
Don't
these
have
man.
faith
Don't have
in
faith
me.
in no man.
Don't have faith.
That's why you got enough
Don't
young
have
baby
faith-
mother up.
Yeah,
bro,
enough baby
Don't have
mother
faith in
step
certain,
on the
Man,
street.
God.
Yeah, don't have faith in these man.
Especially if you know you're not getting rid, boy.
These
9
man
months
out
off.
here, they're not gonna come help you with the child. So don't have faith in these man. And don't tell a man, yo. If a man's chopping out the something, yeah, don't tell a man when he says, "Oh, where should I nut?" Don't tell a man anywhere, because he's gonna nut in you.
He's an idiot then if you think he's an idiot, man.
That's not his.
Bro.
It's not his fault.
Nah.
She told man anywhere. She
But you know what that means, man.
told man anywhere.
You can't say that.
She told man anywhere, bro.
You can't.
Bro,
You
when
can't.
you're in that-
You can't. You
I
can't.
can't like anywhere.
You can't.
Said in the moment.
You can't.
In the moment, bro.
You can't ask that.
Everything is on 100.
Oh, you
Intensity
can't,
on
man.
it.
Specific.
You got a man asking, are you sure? Anyway, are you sure?
You got the ones that are screaming in me.
In me, yeah.
Oh, please.
Yeah, yo, my mum
Yeah,
watches
man,
it
try.
from piss, man. Yeah.
What? Hey, no, man, no way.
So my mom was watching Blue Therapy today.
That's a Mazzoline.
The algorithm
That is
fucked
a
up, bro.
Mazzoline.
On your side, bro. She went signed into her account, was she? Definitely not.
That is a Mazzoline. I forgot what we was talking about.
What are we talking about? Oh, you're
Right
talking
now,
about something to do with marriage and
Moving in.
because
Oh yeah, G like.
I see you're on this no girl for 2 minutes now. Unless me just jump in with her now.
You're dragging
He's
man
not.
for 2 minutes.
See, man like him. He ain't. He's putting
not
he's
sticking
flinging
on
his
you.
whole body in the water. He ain't putting his toe in, putting his feet in, going
Bro,
in
man
there
had the-
slowly. He's
man-
just jumping in the water, fam.
It's not it's not like that. You gotta think about it, yeah. If honestly, you're gonna be feeling the girl, there's gonna be deep feelings. Don't know, do you believe in love? I don't know. I'm asking you. So man looking at the camera, I'm asking you a question. Do you believe in love?
We've talked about this on a different episode. I think.
Yeah, no,
I
all
don't
you have
wanna
to do is answer it
man,
now and
Hey, we don't have to rehash that one there, bro.
do you believe in love?
What's big man question, man? Go on. That's
Well, to the man them, blood, I hits, do you believe in love?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, cool, say nothing. So, for you, man, that I'm not too sure. Let's say, huh? Oh, sorry, do you believe in love then?
Yeah, man. Go on.
This guy's a neat. Say nothing. Within the time that you've spoken every day, 365 days in a year, you've spoken every day whilst doing other activities. You're doing all that gay shit, like the late night phone calls and all that shit. You're doing all that jazz. You would have built that connection of what we like to call love for you two, hypothetically speaking. Yeah. So when you get there, bro, when you get to the point where you've now said, yo, you love the girl, or you actually believe that you love the girl.
Right there, motherfucker. How long can you be talking to whatever with a girl until you tell her that you love her?
Bro, whenever you what?
When
That's
do you
not
think
that's not something you put a time on. That depends on
No,
how you're
asking
feeling.
you, I'm asking you.
No, that's what
When
I'm
can that shit
saying.
happen?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
not something you put a
Can you love a
time
girl in a
on.
month? Can you love a girl in a month?
Talking every day on the phone.
On the phone.
It
depends.
Every
I think you
day.
can. I think you can. I think you can. It depends.
And
I mean,
that's
you
why
catch
that's why
feelings,
that's
you
why
catch feelings.
I don't
that's
think
why
you
you've
call it
lost this
love.
game. You've lost this game if you're talking about love within a month. You've
Yeah,
lost
a
this
month.
game. This
Why-
game
Why
is done.
have you lost the game?
You've lost
But
this
you catch
game,
feelings.
bro.
Why
Yeah,
have you lost
catch
the game?
Feelings, you catch
Why have you lost
feelings.
it? Why have you lost it?
Bro, to say
Love.
you're in love with a girl in a
Love.
month is fucking
In a
mad.
month, brother, you're moving mad, fam.
So
Bro,
do you think
the full of
They might be watching this, brother, but yo.
do you think girls fall in love with a month?
Yes, but man and
So
man
wait,
and
no,
gal
no,
is
no,
gal.
no, no. So why can't a man fall in love?
I don't think girls fall in love with in a month unless they talk to a man. But yo, you man, mate, I don't know about you, man.
Bro,
Man, man and
you need
gal
to
is
understand,
gal.
yeah. You need
Bro,
to understand, yeah.
We're not built.
No, thank you very much. Because you need to understand, yeah. All this little shit.
So
of,
what?
No, wait,
How
listen.
do you know that shit can
No,
happen?
but listen.
How do you know that?
Listen.
How do you
All
know
this
that?
shit, yeah. All this shit of putting the time on things is the same reason. It's the same argument you're gonna put against a girl if a girl says, "Oh, you're too young." Why are you putting age on it? Why are you putting? Do you get it? Time and age is literally the same thing. It's similar.
Cool.
Synonyms.
The way
You're
you
going to
lot are
argue-
thinking about
you're going to
the word
argue
love,
the same
you're
point.
thinking too lovey-dovey, like, yeah, we've been together for this long, we've done this and this. Love is not just that. Love is simply feeling a sort of connection with someone that you can confide in and all that other bullshit. So if you've been talking to a girl for a month, for example, she might have gone through something, she's come to you, you've handled it right, she now sees you in that light, and now because you've helped her and she's explained that to you, that you've brought her out of a dark place, you might be on a certain connection now. You might not class it as love, but you might want her in that particular way. So
Bro,
it's
you
love,
can
bro.
you can chat to a girl and just bow. You don't click like
You
yo,
know,
like
you
man's
love
never.
at, love at
man's
first
never-
conversation or some shit.
Nah,
Bro,
no, I'm not saying that. I just
See,
explained.
you lot are just trying to put words in people's mouth. I'm saying you can chat to a girl.
No, I don't want to
and
put that in
literally-
no man's mouth.
This guy.
What you to say, man,
Hey,
man.
nah, I'm joking. Keep going.
You can catch feelings in a month, bro. You can be feeling a girl in a month. But you lot talking about love, and that's just not it. Fam.
So what is love?
That's just not it.
Is love not a feeling?
Nah, not to me.
What is it?
Oh, sorry. What is it to you?
Bro, man,
Oh, chill, matey.
Man, don't want to get into that right now.
How can you have an argument and not want to get into what you're saying?
Nah, I don't even want to. Yeah, man, don't even.
Don't hear this. Don't worry. Flippa's here. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
This is who you're leaving your argument to. Listen,
it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
He knows that I shoot waps on this argument.
What's your party called?
What's our party called?
Yeah.
No loving gal party.
And the cunt Dwight York, bro.
Smart. You don't know what we get up to out here. Andy can't drive fucking York. You don't know what we get up to. But hey, this back to arting, yeah, now. Bro, man's trying to show a man, bro. Man's trying to show you, yeah. Bro, this love thing in a month, that's mad, bro. That's mad, bro. To know that that's not me. Oh,
Hold on.
I didn't get that.
Go on.
Hold on.
Is that me?
Yeah. What? Go on.
I don't. To love a gal, yeah. You need time for the proof.
What time would you?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
saying the man were distracted,
Come
yeah.
back to me quickly, yeah. Because you lot have got this love thing and this whole feelings in it, but I don't really connect love with feelings. Well, like fully the way you lot are saying it, innit? I think it's more of a decision you make. Like it's a conscious decision you make to love someone. That's what I believe.
So you believe in love?
Yes, but not the way you lot believe in love. You lot can believe in something different to the way I believe in it.
He's basically saying you can turn it on.
Oh no!
This guy a fucking vampire blood.
That might get lost in it, bro.
You're like vampire.
I'm not saying you can turn it on and off.
That's true.
Nah, I'm not saying you can turn
What's
it on
true?
and off because
Some man get lost in love. Bro, love is a mad thing, bro. Love will make you.
Bro, you should
I
never
haven't
fall-
Love is
you know
inexplicable,
what?
bro.
No, you can be in love with someone, but you should never fall in love with them. That's a big difference. You can love someone. You should the way I think it should be. So a man should love his girl, but you should never fall in love with his girl. Two different things. When you talk about falling in love, you're talking about obsession. You're talking about that's mad. You get lost. Every great man in the past that has been obsessed with a woman has fallen. It's facts. It's gone down in history. If you're obsessed with a woman, you will fall, bro.
You just gotta have a strong mind.
If we go way back to Adam and Eve, you will fall.
Preach.
If you met a woman trick you, you're falling.
Preach.
Bro.
I'm talking about from the start of time. This is
being
not.
obsessed with your woman. It depends, innit? Because what's unfortunate now is the way that girls say, "Oh, you're obsessed with me."
Yeah.
I want my. When we're talking right now, girls, we don't mean it in that way, innit? So it's not the obsession that you're talking about. Obsess is when it gets bad, like you said. Some man fall in the source of love, like their man are just
Yeah, bro.
not the same no more, fam. Them man,
If you want to slap in stages, then obviously in a month, I'm not talking about like full throttle. Let's go gear 5, 150.
No, but that's what I'm hearing from
love.
you, though.
Oh, I just said love.
But that's what I'm hearing.
You
from
slapped
you.
an assumption on it, not me.
That's what I'm hearing from you, bro.
Hearing it needed. But yeah, man, literally. That's what I'm saying.
you can show your. So wait, if you love a girl, that means you're gonna do things that you wouldn't regularly do now, yeah?
What you say?
If you love a girl, like you're gonna do things that you don't regularly do.
If you love a gal, you'll do things with her that you don't regularly do.
Yeah.
I know what he's getting at.
You have to compromise in some sort of way. It's a part of
Yeah,
it.
like something she's going
compromise.
to want to do that you'd want to do just because it makes her happy.
So if you love, you're gonna eat pumps.
I
Yeah,
knew
that's
this was
don't
gonna
drag
come
it.
out. I
Fucking
knew
drag
it.
it.
I knew it.
Don't drag it. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not going to be obsessed that you have no control of your body or your mind. Well, you're not a dickhead.
Nah,
Bro,
just
that's
'cause-
not
just-
some man
that's
fall into
what
this
I
thing.
say.
Alright, cool,
when I
but-
say this fall in love thing.
Yeah, but you ain't that man.
Yeah, do you get it? Like it's not just because she says it must run now. What the fuck?
Bro, but the thing is, I don't know for you, innit? Cause let's not talk about eating pumps, cause that's not right. Innit? Like when I say that's not
Man
right,
brought it up and said, let's not
I
talk about it.
don't mean eating. I'm just trying to joke with you, innit? Eating pumps, like there's nothing wrong with that, innit? So let's say like this girl asks you for 3K and you borrow it to her, and like you'll do things that you would not regularly do, like.
But bro, what the fuck? That was a dumb.
3K.
I don't know what I'm trying to think, but like, bro, she's gonna have you in a way that you're not regularly, and you're gonna do these things.
Okay, well then your mindset
That's
is
a
shit.
form of love.
Your
That's a
mindset is
form of
shit
that's love.
Would you
That's
borrow
love.
your
You're gonna
girlfriend money?
compromise correctly now.
Bro, so if you love a girl and you're self-proclaiming it, yeah, for you to borrow her anything shouldn't be a problem.
Would you borrow your girlfriend money?
If it's your girlfriend and you love her
5,000.
and she's asking,
What
for-
you
she's
borrow?
asking-
What you borrowing that money for?
Yeah, it depends what it is. Number
That's
one.
what I'm saying. We're gonna have a
110%.
conversation.
100.
You might not need
I
to.
wanna
You might
start
not
a
need to
new
borrow that
business.
Then yeah, of course.
Yeah, the
I
fuck,
can't lie.
yes.
She knows what comes with that. You know, the equity on my side. I'll be real. I'll be real. I'm not. My girl's not starting no business. I'm giving her. I know this sounds so mad, but man's giving you 5K. Man's getting some equity on my side.
Slightly, if you think about
If
it.
her thing buses
What
and she leaves, man.
if it is a bus? You go.
Sadly, if you
I
think
didn't
about
lose- I
it, if
didn't
it's
lose
your
that, though. I
girl,
didn't lose that.
if it's your girl, she'd probably do something like that. Like if your girl gave you peas to put into a business, would you not break off a little if your thing starts popping
100%.
off?
Even if we broke
Exactly.
up, I'll break her off.
Exactly. So,
But
you
that's because I've been raised in a way to show love to the ones who showed love at the start. And so there's some people that I've grown up with that no matter, like, if I see them now, whatever, there's names I can mention where, like, these men were there when I came up. So I always show love to these guys, dap them up, have things for them, you get. If I was up, like, man, not that I'd give them peace, but, like, if they need the connections, I'll bust them, you get. Bro, your girl will do the same. And you would do the same for your girl. But if you give your girl, okay, you give your girl 5K, she starts a booming thing. So her things like what, Fenty Beauty now, yeah. She's done this over 10 years. You broke up with her in the 8th year. You got zero equity in this business. What now? What now?
That's just you, bro. I just expect what I gave back. That's it. Me personally.
Lawsuit I start.
I won't expect anything, but it will be nice.
Yeah, I won't expect it.
Because if I was in their shoes, then I would.
I can't lie, you gotta think about it at the time, yo. If you done it out of yo, you feel me? Like, yo, it's my babes, I want you to do something, But once, probably if I put that 5K in, let's say you broke up, whatever, like, she's like, yo, man, put the peas in because I wanted to put the peas in. I didn't put the peas in at the time expecting peas back. So why now, after we broken up, I should say, no,
my
fuck
rule
that.
is
Let me do the salty
See,
thing.
my rule is there's no such thing as something for nothing in this life. There's no such thing as something for nothing. Everything's in exchange, bro.
The something could be, like I said, you literally wanted her to do good. Like, it's literally for her bettering herself. Now you're seeing it successful, you're like, right, like, yeah, it's booming, like, that's good. Some people do shit for the little, like, literally the feeling, like, yo, like, yeah, that's nice. Behind the scenes, at the back of her mind, that's there because of you. In your mind, that's there because of you. Some things that just need to be said to the public. Yeah, everything's for sure, you know? Yeah. I think we could build up that question now.
I'm on this taking equity thing though. Shout out to it. And he's well, I'm 10% equity. I'm fronting this. Because if you go bank for loan, yeah.
If you go back for a loan, they're gonna ask you for 50% in your thing, bro. Or they're gonna tell you, yeah, give us back. But
What's that question now? This guy's on his. What's going on, bro?
He's getting a question. I would have the question.
No, him. I said this guy is typing his life for you over there, bro. You're recording, yeah. You have to put that on pause.
how do you? Next question. How do you feel about men who gossip with? Rewind. I feel like that you in school you couldn't read. How do you feel about
You know
men?
that used to piss me off.
yeah,
You see, bro.
It was funny,
You know when the teacher picks a certain person to read, and you
The
know
door
that
purpose.
person is
And I
gonna
starts
be
laughing from the jump,
and
from
I was
you
like,
said the
here
man's
we
name.
go again. Nah, but I was the guy. I felt bad for them.
I used to feel bad, like,
I used to feel bad
and the
for
teacher
them,
always used to
man.
pick them to try and get them better, but they didn't do
was
that
just-
outside.
Or you'd buck a prick. You'd buck a prick. Like America, you'd buck a prick
Someone goes-
saying no. You'd say the person's name that you know you can't read, and the teacher would be like, actually, yeah, you. Like, what are you?
Felt like that was me,
Bro,
still.
you'd say a
the
man's
early
name.
days,
I
yeah.
I
can't.
kind of in the classes that I was in. I'm trying to think if there was no one who could be like year 7, year 8, year 9 where people couldn't read in it, because that's when there was no sets for like geography and shit like that.
Now let me be real. There wasn't someone that I couldn't read, but the person had that accent. When I say accent, I mean accent, bro. And you're just laughing straight.
No, we had that, of course.
Brad, have you ever
Foreigners
skipped
accent
ahead?
only
Yeah.
speak one
Yeah, like, how you laughing at
How you laugh at
how you laughing at
foreigners
foreign
accent?
accent
Only
and you only
speak
speak one
one
language? How many languages do you
Nah,
speak,
bro.
Dimz?
That was funny too.
How, huh?
Too.
What other language do you speak?
I speak German very good. I can't lie. Bro, do what you want.
So
Ask
if
your
you speak
question,
German, I
I'll
speak
answer
Spanish then.
it. Say again?
If you speak German, I speak Spanish.
Bro, you asked your question, I answered it, bro.
But why is that? You haven't heard him speak German.
Oh.
If someone
Has
German,
he heard me speak Spanish? Have you
if
heard me
someone
speak
German
Spanish?
came into
No,
that's what I'm saying, but why are you making that
I
assumption? You haven't heard
translate
it.
it. I swear to God. I swear to you.
It's
your
translate,
opinion.
bro. You'd have to have a conversation with them, like how you speak English with us.
Yeah.
So you could just have full-on conversation.
That's what he's
Yes,
saying.
That's what I'm saying to you, bro.
But no one here speaks German to test that. So right now we just got to,
You've asked me a question, I answered it.
take a man's word
He
for
knows
it.
my level of understanding.
Huh?
He probably knows my level of understanding, so I can't really challenge him.
I hear it.
How
Anyways,
many languages do you speak?
huh?
How many languages do you speak?
2 if you're saying like 2 like man's got English and Spanish and you say man can speak patois. You know what I'm saying? Yoruba, Igbo,
Yeah, them boy there,
Lingala,
bro. Say Lingala.
Arabic.
Stretch.
Speak Arabic. Don't say that from the Drake tune. Go on.
Alhamdulillah khifik.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Don't do this, bro.
Bro, they're gonna translate it for man. They're gonna say, yo, that was very good pronunciation and that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Shukran.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
don't know. We got lost.
Anyways, let's back to my question. What do you want to
Nah, wait.
They was talking about the man that can't read.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
yeah.
We lost that.
Okay.
Nah, but wait, have you ever skipped ahead, yeah? You know the person can't read and skipped ahead and then seen a big word. and
See,
start
when the
giggling.
words are coming.
Man's waiting
Yeah,
for the
I've
big
done
word,
that.
blood.
You looked in advance.
Yeah, I hear it.
Well, go and proceed.
How do you feel about men who gossip with girls? Is it different if it's with their girlfriend?
I don't want to start.
What's
this
between
one.
your legs, boy?
I know, you lot, someone starting this one. I wanna
Gasping
start.
ass.
I'll start with a story, innit? Innit? So basically, one time I was a girl I was parlaying with, yeah.
Parlay.
Parlay.
Okay.
Was that another language?
French.
Anything this? Say that, French. I can speak French. Say that. So basically, man's doing whatever, and towards the end, when you has like, I know my man, he's my boy, he's my boy's boy, and now like if I saw, I don't know if I say yo to him, but like I got him a snap and I like he's there, but he said to the girl like a man basically what he done was just a scummy, like he said to the girl, oh, my boy who's boys with me said to me that he doesn't want to take you serious and that like he doesn't fuck with you, like he doesn't really rate you and that.
Yeah, still.
Just like he said that, innit, like he told him that like just so he could get in.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if he got in or what, but
That's not even gossip though. That's like sneaky.
I was saying let's go back to gossip then.
Bitch, boy.
Let's go back to gossip.
Slightly.
That's
Go,
simp,
go,
it's
gossip.
simp.
Yeah, it's gossiping. I
man.
can't like chatting about anything
listen,
that's not you
I
and it's the
think-
next person.
I
That's
think-
gossip.
I would say a good 90% of men when they're chatting to their girl are gossiping, bro.
With their gal.
With their gal, yes, man. They're there talking to people them business in bed. Not for these men get in the bed, yeah, talking to people them
Pillow
business,
talking, the
talking
pillow
to people
talking
them
crazy.
business in their bed. But one thing, a girl can never talk to me about next man. Never talk to me about next.
I hear
man.
that. But there's some fun stories like that here. Still, but
So that means you're enabling it. You
no, I'm not enabling it. What? They're telling me.
Bitch.
Yo, look. When I say that, man, I don't like to talk about it. When he says next man, I don't want to hear no stories about no next man. But sometimes, like,
In their past.
girl will
Girl
tell you a little story and you're like,
Yeah. Swear down.
I swear my man's on that. I don't mind them little stuff. Swear my man's on those little
But then
stuff.
from you, it should never go anywhere.
Yeah, of course, but that's like,
Just
for example,
listening.
look, any girl I've dealt with will tell you, look, for example, let's say bullies chopped a girl.
Oh, it's bully.
No, because this is really happened. This is real shit that's happened to man, innit? Let's say bully has chopped a girl, yeah? Or let's say another one of my boys has chopped a girl. Now, this girl is on the phone to me saying, oh, oh, I've heard like this, like, did he do it? Like, did he do it? I'm saying, yo, like, I'm not telling you nothing. Like, something that's my boy's business will not come out of my mouth to you. Like, I don't care how close we are. You could be my yo, but I can't go out here and tell you what my boy's done. I can't tell you information about my boy because maybe girls that tell you shit about their girls, yeah, they do that. Like that. But you might do that, but I'm not doing that willingly because it's not my info to tell you. I don't care how tight we are. And the girls hate that, bro.
I'd say wifey gets a blur.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
So
say.
you're gonna get my drillings?
Huh?
That's
That's
what
what I'm trying to say to a certain extent. Man's not gonna like let's say you're out here just painting the town red, just clarting gal. Man's not gonna tell her, yo,
Yeah, that's not coming out
I'm
of
not,
my
I'm not saying yo, like, oh, man's with him, he was out here just fucking did it.
You're not gonna say that because it's gonna kill your own thing.
It's not gonna kill. What the fuck does that do to me? That's you, bro.
If you're chilling with man regularly and I'm painting the town red,
Me and
what
you are
colour
not
you
the
painting
same.
town?
Me and you are not
Orange,
the same.
my nigga.
Me and you are not the same.
If I was walking with her and then they say that we walk past
Your
her,
girl tells you all have friends. Fuck round the world. Tell him your girl ain't doing no one.
Birds of the same
fuck does
feather
that
flock
mean?
together, man. That's just.
No, it's
Well,
not slow,
can
man.
two walk together and not be in agreement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Us, we walk together all the time. Look, we're disagreeing about this.
Listen to my man.
What? What did I say wrong?
Hey, you just got.
What did I say wrong?
Yeah. Anyway. But
I say
yeah.
wrong?
What was it?
So man, okay. The first scenario that I gave was a bit different, but gossip. I mean, like, so if a man's just gossiping with his girl, like telling her, like, oh, like just like things, like things that so there's gossip. There's different types of gossip. There's gossip that you can talk about, like gossip when you're girl, which is all it's allowed. Like, just talking about things that are kind of public knowledge in it, even in like your area, or whatever. But then there's also talking about things that are now private knowledge.
Cool, but there's dragging it though. So cool, like if you're having a conversation with your girl, or whatever, let's say even if it's a story, but obviously the story will be altered. You're not gonna say every single thing that's happened or anything like incriminating. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But there's a difference between like saying her talking to you about something, and then you replying. But obviously because she's wifey and all that, you're not just gonna go and blatantly chat shit. You're gonna talk to a certain extent. There's some things you're gonna shield, there's some things you're gonna say.
Yeah.
Then there's the shit thing, which is what I'm not on. I'm not going to go out my way. I'm not going to be the one to bring up something about one of the G's. Do you get? Like I say people like that. That's scumbag business.
Just bringing up shit.
Yeah, you bringing
Convo's
up
dying.
Convo's dying. Oh, what can I say?
Oh,
you know,
Trey smashed like 7 things last week. You know.
yeah, and you know, standing there being the good you in the corner. On a G's, bro, like there's scumbag youths that will use them. And man try to use it as meth as well. There's youths that will use your name as meth to try get into the nook.
Nah, that's wrong, store.
Bad store.
I feel like my name's been used to get into knocks before.
My name's
100%.
definitely, and you're just the worst.
100%.
The worst is when you've been told about it. That's live or been man.
But usually what man do is they talk down on you to a next guy.
That's exactly what.
They'll never talk
There's no
up
girl
on you
out
to
there
get
can
knocks.
say I ever talked down on the next man.
Yeah, there's
No
no girl in this
girl
world can tell you
can
that
be
I
put
said
down.
right.
Nah, fine. I'm gonna tell the man the
Let me-
story after.
Wait, after all. Bro, with
No, I
me,
can't say names.
it's this mad. It's this mad. Like, a man that I dislike might come out of this gal's mouth and she's saying, oh, he's good, you, and that, yeah, or whatever. I could click him like this. I know he fuck all these gal and all of this. Mouth shut. I'm not talking about no other man. Some gal, yo, bro, like, even if my man's cheating, I'll tell her, like, I don't think he's cheating. That's how brazen I am with it. I'm not messing up no next man's thing. That's not what I deal with, innit? It's not what I deal with.
Girls are giving me scenarios though.
Love their
Yeah,
Yeah,
like their
yeah,
friends and that. What I would do.
But when they say that, it's not usually that brazen, innit? Like, it's like, oh, my girl, my girl's friend, her man's doing this and that. What do you think he wants or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah, what do you think you're trying to get?
Are they wrong for this and all that?
I'll tell the truth. Sometimes
Bro,
I'll
even if I
sometimes
don't know, I'm not trying to throw dirt on next man's thing.
Sometimes I always hit them with this, like, you know, every man's different.
Yes,
so
you got to hit them with that.
Every
Every
man's
man's
different.
different.
But
No,
yeah,
man's-
like, I think he probably really likes her. When you know for a fact my man's just trying to slam up the coot. I'm not gonna kill that man's
A
thing.
man's used a
can't,
route
man.
a route that you used at NFL back in the day. So you know the play.
Man's-
The play. We're like, nah, it's unrecognizable still.
Like, nah, he really loves her. She's
Nah.
telling her, oh, he's never trying to go out on dates with her, and he's always just sitting in her yard. He's saying he doesn't like going out
Nah,
on
he's
dates.
an
and all that.
introvert, babe. He's an
Yeah,
introvert.
nah, man, he's good, man. He's
Introvert.
good. Some man are like that. Still, some man are like that. Just got here with that one.
But yeah, now gossiping. Now I can't lie. Talking down on a man, that's shit, man.
Yeah, talking on
Yeah,
another man's name,
shit.
that's another thing.
You know, I can never look at a man the same after that. After I've known that you've done that, that is some shit thing. And especially if it's to get some nookie that a man's already hit.
Yeah, that's Rob's store.
That's shit. You don't need my name. I've been there already. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Nah, that's whack.
I just deep that's happened. That time.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that's happened, bro. Like a man's been there, and a man's used my name after I've gone to try and get there. Like I could do it, but all right, just fucking go show. Like, why do you need to talk about me? Whack business.
Some man do it like just like they do it without getting no knocks.
Yeah, that's the word.
No,
man that's
I
put
don't
down on
know
a man
what
that said,
kind of
yeah,
bitch
he's
nigga.
not. He's only using you to G. He's not taking you serious. Like, bro, man, this is what guys are on, fam.
That happened to my boy still. Happened to my boy.
No, I bucked to them saying they could do it better. But that's weird shit.
I can't lie.
That's weird shit.
Bro.
That's
me.
That is probably the meatiest version.
Hey.
That is probably as low as it can go.
Did you
I don't
chill,
even
did you
think
chill with my man?
I don't even think a girl
You
can
chilled, my man.
How can a girl
I
respect
know
that?
Mama to this day. If I see him, I'm gonna spud him. But I know what he's on. Like, is feel me?
Man, not probably like this is exactly how it went. Yeah, wait, look. Yo, babe, man. She's saying you can't handle me. It's like she's saying nah. She's saying oh yeah, I chopped this one guy, and then he's like, babe, you know I did better than my man, fam. That's what she's saying. You know
Bro,
I
you
did better.
don't even tell me about I chopped this one, babe. A girl says that to me on the phone, bro. Why are you saying that on the phone to me, bro?
Son,
Why are you talking about don't, bro?
son,
you
man,
know
talk
what
about
it
next
is,
man's-
yeah. I think, man, them when you chat to girls, you don't want to really know about the
You don't want
past.
to know
Don't
about the
tell
past.
me
You don't
about
wanna
the
know
past,
the
bro.
past. I've had one girl tell me something, cause man slyly like that, knowing that like just it didn't like make me calm, but just like raw, like
Make you
raw.
what?
Calm, but it's like raw. Huh? Yo, if you thought you're
Bro, I was gonna. How the fuck am I weird, fam? I misheard something. I said, what did you say?
Can't be mishearing them things there.
Well, what do you think I misheard?
Yes.
Never mind.
What
Yes,
someone
yes,
telling me
yes,
yes, bro? You don't know what I misheard, bro.
But yeah,
Let's call off
literally,
and do a podcast.
literally, like yeah, like I was just like, bro, man. She said the name. I was like, bro, can't go. And they put it like this in Northwest. There's a prolific name that most gal tell you that BSc. It's not him that I'm talking about with this girl, but most gal that tell you that BSc, there's this one man in there. Actually, there's two men from Northwest. One of them's from West, one of them's from Northwest.
Who's what? You talking about him?
Huh?
You could do bleep anyway. Might as well say the name.
Nah. You should if you don't know the name, the name. Huh?
I ain't got no
One
fucking
of
idea.
them's probably
That's
correct.
shit.
Wait. Nah, I can't be able to edit it. Let me just type it.
Bro,
on
you
my
act like
phone.
you ain't got a phone.
Yeah, just carry. You can carry on talking.
Just send it in that
Word.
GC.
Nah. Yeah, send it in that GC.
No, man, that makes no sense.
Money can't change me.
But I'm
Real
telling
money
you, 100%.
changer.
From young days, that man got so active. My man got so active.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's not what I was thinking. The fuck?
Bro.
Slow down.
Yeah, a man.
My age group, that dog.
Yeah,
man's got
word,
active,
like,
but-
My age group, that.
I'm not in.
But yeah.
Yeah.
A man got active, but yeah.
That's mad. So a girl's past was so if she got active when she was young, like
Yeah, don't say anything dumb like she could have been a hoe when she was young and then man's wife, innit? But hoes get wife, bro. It's the reality of life, like.
do you think?
Bro.
But slightly.
Would you have one?
Not with
to your
knowledge.
knowledge, yeah.
Not to my knowledge. No, I would never
So
do it.
you've after the girl, you were with her for 2 years.
What if you chat to the guy? Yeah.
You were with her 2
Wow.
years.
Yeah. 2 years, and you got the deep your version of love, of course, and the deeper connection and all that. And then she says, "Babe, I really want to talk to you." Like, what, babe? What's going on?
No,
Maybe
don't
not
do
finish-
that.
we
Don't
don't
do
have to
that.
finish this, it's
He
done, man.
doesn't find it out through her. That makes it worse. He finds it out.
Because if he finds out through someone else, then it's therefore written, bro. If you haven't,
it's worse if you find it out through her.
No, how?
No.
Yes, you would rather your girl sit you down and tell you.
Okay, so you'd
Why
rather
the fuck is she sitting that man down and then you fuck 25
wait.
man?
Cool, say nothing. You don't want your girl to sit you down and tell you she clocked 25 man, but then you're gonna go to a restaurant or something and buck one of the 25 man and he's gonna say, "Yo, bro, what you saying? Yeah, with that one, yeah, she's a good run still."
No man's doing
Pain
it.
in your
And I know
chest,
my
bro.
boys hit that as
Your
well.
chest don't
You're
feel
hungry
it.
there.
No
Chest
man-
don't feeling tight.
Yeah,
That
blood.
chest don't get tight.
You're a heart attack. You're running to the table. I babe, we don't even need this food. Come, let's go.
You're gonna have a
No. Let's
horrible
cut.
feeling in your stomach. Ugh.
You won't be able to talk.
Gonna try to go through the toilet window. Try
That
to
drive
cut.
home will be so peak.
Pain.
Drive home and be like, babe, is there anything you want to tell me?
Pain.
No, babe, what's
That one's
going
really just has
on?
to stop on me.
Tell me
like,
about it,
so
No
loud.
hypotheticals. If I find out that, it has to be done, fam. 2 years. I just have to recycle
That's
them
enough
2 years,
pain,
bro.
blood. Turn it to
It's
Eminem.
pain, but yeah.
Oh, fuck. I said the next man's told you your girl's been
good run.
your girl was big man thing. That's a good run. Man took that for a spin. Enough man test driving your thing.
Drive, blood. Slap it in the sport and rev.
You thought You thought the exhaust was calm, clean. You didn't know they needed a filter, blood.
All your change.
Mazza. Yeah, you think about it now, innit? You fucker, yo. Mazza.
I'm not handling that, fam. Personally, me, I know the ones. I don't think.
You see, you know the ones with mileage, yeah?
I know the ones with mileage in my own area and around my area.
But once you start
In different
branching
areas,
out,
just send it Insta to her next man, innit?
check who's following her.
Send it. She says she's from certain areas. I got one man in each area, innit?
Got the scouts out
Got the
there,
scouts
man.
out there playing ball.
Yeah, I can't like enough scouts.
You got the scouts
You
out
need
there,
your
man.
scouts out there.
Even if you
Wait,
ain't got a scout, you
in
know a man
London,
that's got a
in
scout.
London, you're so likely to find out what someone's been on.
Yeah, literally.
Like, to not find out, like, just to be on the lowest of lows, bro.
From time, yeah, I know a man that can find a girl's Insta by their name. Psh, it's fucked, bro.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy what you can find.
Hey,
it's crazy what
a man can see a girl on road, hear her name. I will find the Insta. It's crazy.
It's a scary one out there, bitch.
That is
Man whose name you're shouting across the road, babes. It's nuts.
That is mad.
Some molesters out here, blood. It's
Remember
nuts.
the Uber scoopings from yesterday?
Oh, in a okay.
Don't fucking put it, man.
No, not you. Ah, see.
But the Uber skips, I know what Tidos are talking about.
That
Yeah, that's what I meant by it. You remember?
Yes, I know you're talking
I thought I was trying to fliz him. Nah, bro, it wasn't you.
I know what you're talking about. That was mad. Man, I was shouting out the window. Man, I was
shouting-
shouting, trying to shout their snap out the window. Cars,
man, innit? Hey,
cars driven off.
hey,
Uber, I was not trying to hold
a
traffic like
man,
we
a
was.
man was in stop store traffic. See a nice one out the window, fam. A man started shouting out his snap, bro. It was too funny. And then, but then the Uber started pulling away.
Uber tried to pull away.
Everyone was like together. Everyone was like, ah.
Yeah, literally at the same time.
Paid. Okay, but what are we talking about though? Actually, fucking completely lost track of what we on.
What time is it?
my man.
12:17. The baller.
I thought, hey,
No.
okay, yeah. Hey, let's rap, man.
Story.
That all something.
See, mums.
Hey, what? Big up the people, them though. Had a little late episode for you lot there. Obviously, you might have missed a week or so, but we're back stronger than ever. The content keeps flying whenever, man. Anything you lot want to say before we sign up?
A406, man.
Follow the
Now
gram.
it goes. Follow
Follows
the
up or
gram.
get
New
bored
gram. You need to get the following up so we can post some things for you. You know what I'm trying to say? We don't want to post things for however many people are following us right now. You feel me? Tuesday, Tutu socials going to be at the bottom for the guys that have socials. For the guys that don't have socials, you don't know where to get them, so don't try and get them and don't message me about them. You know what I'm saying? So
No lie there.
yeah, man. More content coming for you. It might not just only be the podcast. You know, he was